time for Tuesday's hour number 2 with Korean Only on #DailyK with your host, Peter Bind. If you're into Korea, then surely you have a favorite one of these.
Learning Korean through famous lines from K-dramas and movies on
Welcome to Korea
with Korean Only.
Today we got our drama, as it's not the last Tuesday of the month, a Korean drama or movie, which we'll do some acting to. But first up are 3 phrases that we're going to learn. Just a quick preview.
Okay, so the 3 phrases that we're going to learn from today's drama is number 1, 하마터면 속을 뻔.
하마터면 속을 뻔?
Right.
Is this hama as in hippo? No? That's the only hammer I know. Or a hammer, like that you bang nails with. I was so confused. These seem very idiomatic today.
Oh my god. 하마터면 is a separate word that means something.
Ah, I see. Okay.
That
so
we
we'll get
will
into
tell
details.
you
All right.
later.
What
but
does this whole thing vaguely mean then?
It means I almost fell for it. It has nothing to do with hippopotamus.
Okay, I almost fell for it. 하마터면 속을 뻔. And then the second sentence?
너 혼자 북치고 장구치고 착각한 거지.
Another idiomatic phrase here, it seems. 너 혼자 북치고 장구치고 착각한 거지.
Yeah, so this is idiomatic, so I'm not going to literally translate this, but it vaguely means you're the only one who's confused.
Okay, you're the only one who's totally confused. And then the third phrase.
Third phrase, 당황해서 잠시 말문이 막혔을 뿐이야.
당황해서 잠시 말문이 막혔을 뿐이야.
Right, and this is the longest sentence of today, which means I was just speechless for a moment because I was flustered.
Okay, just because I was flustered, I was a bit speechless. There's some great words and phrases to learn today, I feel. We chose a good clip. All right, so what's going on here?
Right, so the scene here is they go to the same police university. In Korea, there's a police university.
Okay.
And the girl thought that the man was her senior, but now that she found out that they are both freshmen, so she's angry at him about that.
She thinks that he's tricked her, right?
Yes, because which is the senior-junior thing is pretty important in Korea.
Yeah, because that dictates how polite you are in terms of speaking to the other person,
Yeah,
right?
even speech terms.
So again, our writers, I don't know if you're being cheeky or you just want me to act as a female. I'm playing Eungang's character.
Oh, okay.
And you are playing Seunghyun's character.
Lovely.
And we'll reveal the actor and actress a little later on as well. So why don't we take it away? 하마터면 속을 뻔? Is it fun to trick people? Why lie when you'll get caught out soon enough?
Trick someone. I didn't do that.
Whoa, I asked if you were my senior yesterday and you said yes in the hallway yesterday.
I never said I was a senior. 너 혼자 북치고 장구치고 착각한 거지.
A misunderstanding?
Yes, a misunderstanding.
Well, all right. You didn't straight up say you were a senior, but you stayed silent. That's basically the same thing.
당황해서 잠시 말문이 막혔을 뿐이야.
Oh, you were speechless. Oh, you're best at making things up. You're so quick-witted, you should be a mensa. Hey, let me see your feet, see if you've got some duck feet, oribal, to check if you're feigning innocence, huh?
It's okay if you're doing this because you're embarrassed to have made a big deal out of nothing. Because I forgot about it already.
No, hey, you stop. Don't go anywhere. You're avoiding me, right? Huh? And we've got lots of guesses for the drama first up here. Is that the right answer? Rookie Cops? It doesn't sound like the Korean title to me.
You guys are right. Actually, the Rookie Cops is the English title.
Wow.
And the Korean title is 너와 나의 경찰 수업, which literally means you and my police class.
Oh, wow. So it's very different in Korean, the literal. But it is a drama, like you said, they're in the police university, so they are rookie cops, I suppose.
Yeah, and this is a new drama that started this year, actually, on
Oh.
January, and it's airing on. Can I say the name?
Yeah, we can say it once.
On Disney Plus.
Yes.
And Kang Daniel, that many of you guys know from Produce 101. Kang Daniel has many girl fans, and the actress
Yes.
was Choi Soo-bin, and I liked her. I watched her drama back about 3 or 4 years ago. It was a drama called 역적, and it was a historical drama about 홍길동. So it was
The kind of legendary, almost Robin Hood-like, but with supernatural powers here in Korea.
Yeah, in that drama, he didn't have supernatural powers, but it was fun
Fantastic.
watching.
And so- Who?
Sorry.
T. Penrose?
T.
No.
Penrose said, I was just studying the honorific word for age a few years ago. Didn't realize there was a different word for it.
We talked about nai, didn't we, here today? Is that just the standard word for it?
Yeah, 나이, there's a 나이, but there's an honorific word that we say 연세.
Yonsei, right? When
Like
I first
Yonsei
heard
University.
that, yeah, I was so confused. I was like, why are you saying a university name? But that's the formal honorific term for age. Okie dokie. We've got to do these lines, so why don't we listen to our listener clips? Faz from Malaysia has got in touch first here with sentence 2.
너 혼자 뻑치고 장구치고 착각한 거지.
너 혼자 북치고 장구치고
치고
착각한 거지.
Buk and 장구 is actually these instruments that you hit.
Traditional like drums,
Yeah,
right?
like drums. And 북치고 장구치고 is an idiom, so you shouldn't literally translate this because if you literally translate, it means hit the drum and hit the 장구, that is another type of drum.
Yeah.
But this means, it means like running a one-man show. Kind of you're doing everything by yourself kind of thing.
So in this case, she is running a one-man show in terms of making a big deal out of this situation, right?
Yes.
Like she's doing a little performance with the drums or something. Yeah, so it kind of is hard to maybe think about in English, but just basically making a big deal in this situation, right?
Yeah.
And the other important part here is 착각, right?
착각하다. Yeah, 착각하다 is another important word here. And 착각하다 would mean something like you delude yourself or you mistakenly think about something.
It seems it can be quite a wide range because in English, like,
Deluded is a strong word.
yeah, delude is a very strong word.
Strong is a strong word.
And I think you can use 착각 for like an innocent misunderstanding as well,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
But in Korean, it seems you can have that whole range of meanings with this word.
Like confused.
Yeah, confused. So all of those things in one. So in this sentence, making a fuss, making a big deal, and you were deluded or you just misunderstood, you were confused, that kind of thing, right?
Deluded would be a strong word, yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
maybe, you were just confused by yourself.
Yeah, you were confused. I didn't say I was a senior. That's what he's saying here. And then the first part, 너 혼자.
너 혼자, you alone. 혼자 means alone here.
Yeah, I think there's a sister song, 나 혼자, me alone. And then that talks about, being lonely and stuff like that. But 너 혼자, you alone. Leon from Singapore.
당황해서 잠시 마음이 막혔을 뿐이야.
Oh, nice. That was nice.
Trying really hard to get everything on point there, Leon. I
Yeah,
can
that
feel
was
it.
very good. One thing, if I have to point out, would be 말문 because it's I didn't hear your 리을 받침.
Okay.
Kind of sounded like 마문이 막혔을 뿐이야.
But it should be
말문이 막혔을 뿐이야.
말문이 막혔을 뿐이야. Why don't we look at that then in this sentence? 말문.
I like this. I like this expression because 말문이 막히다 itself is another idiom.
Okay.
And this would mean to be speechless or, to be at a loss for words, that kind of meaning.
Okay.
But let's look at the literal meaning
Yeah.
because 말문 you can translate to speech door.
Oh,
right?
yes, because 문 is door, 말 is speech.
Yeah, and then 막히다 means to get stuck. So you're your speech door is stuck.
Is stuck or it's blocked. I've heard sometimes if your toilet pipes get blocked, you're talking about 화장실이
변기가
막혔어.
막히다.
변기. Yes, that's it. So the basin is blocked up. 변기가 막혔어. That's a brilliant expression then. Your speech door is blocked.
Yeah.
Basically your mouth is blocked.
Yeah, so when you're like struck dumb with something, then you can definitely use this expression. 말문이 막혔어요.
말문이 막혔어요. When you're kind of lost for words, right? 말문이 막혔어요. And 당황해서 at the beginning. So because you're flustered, 말문이 막혔어요. Now when I watch dramas and movies getting old, I'm just really cynical about things and I try and link things up. I reckon later on, 강다니엘 will say, 말문이 막혔어 because you were so beautiful. Like that's how I imagine the drama kind of developing.
So sweet. Faz Benchmark said, this is also my cute to scoot out for today. CEO King Peter, 소연 씨, PD Go, the whole team, and Faithful.
Faz, we haven't finished the corner. Get back here. Get back here now. More clips to play, more Korean to learn, and a quiz answer to announce, and also Korean Only's ebook. Do let us know if you want that. Let's get to our first sentence, because I'm really curious. I don't know what that word is in sentence number 1.
하마터면 속을 뻔.
Good. 하마터면 속을 뻔, meaning
What?
I almost fell for it.
So what is 하마터면?
하마터면. This is really funny because ever since you said about the hippo.
That's all I could think.
It sounds like 하마터면, like riding the hippo.
That's what I thought it was. I'll be honest. I misread this. It's not 타면, it's 터면. So I was like, if you ride a hippo, I thought that was a way to say, oh, you tricked me. I rode a hippo. I don't know why, but that's honestly what I thought. But it's 하마터면.
And 하마터면 is itself a word, which means, like I told you, almost, nearly. And it always comes with blah, blah, 뻔했어. So 하마터면 뭐 할 뻔했어. Meaning, I almost did it, but I didn't.
So you've got to have what you almost did in the sentence as well.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's 속을
뻔, because 속다 means to be deceived, to get tricked. Here's 하마터면 속을 뻔 means I almost fell for it. I almost got tricked.
So it's when you didn't, but you really nearly did do something.
Yeah, or you can say something like, 하마터면 늦을 뻔.
I was almost late.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't just say 하마터면 뻔했어요. There has to be
No,
something.
you need to have some verb.
하마터면 헤어질 뻔했어.
Oh yeah, that's a good
I
one.
nearly broke up with that person, maybe over a 착각 or a misunderstanding or something like that.
Nice.
I've learned something new. 하마터면. 속다 is good to learn as well, as Korean Only said, to get tricked, right? Or deceived. 속을 뻔.
또 속았어. I was tricked again.
속았다.
속았다 means I'm deceived. I fell for it. I got tricked.
And can you say that to someone else as well? When you trick them, you can say, 하하, 속았다.
Yeah, you can definitely say it. And when you want to say I tricked them, you say 하하, 속였다.
속였다. I tricked them. And then 속지 마.
속지 마. That means don't get tricked.
Don't get tricked. Okay.
Well, some nice Korean lesson here, Peter.
But not to your boss. You've got to say 속지 마세요, right? In that case, rather than 속지 마 to your boss.
Yeah.
속지 마.
You need to have that honorific.
And we're going to see you again next Tuesday.
Will I?
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. You can listen to Welcome to Korea with Korean Only on Arirang Radio's #DailyK every Tuesday from 10 a.m. KST.